Welcome back to another training with Blue Equinox. This is Baron Solomon, and this is going to be the training on an overview of managed IT services. Managed IT is typically what most people view as the future of the monthly recurring revenue model for IT services companies. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Managed IT services refers to any sort of business IT function that you outsource to someone else, whether that is management of your servers, and management support, desktop support, any function that you can think of that an IT individual would provide for a company. You can outsource to us, or you can outsource to any managed service provider in general. Now, as I was mentioning, there are some different types of managed services that we provide, such as, desktop support, network device support. Um, the big ones that we do right now are end user help desk, desktop support. We sell a lot of managed firewalls, managed routers. We don't do a ton of endpoint management as of just yet. Not a lot of printers that we're working on out there, but we are constantly evolving and changing our product offerings to suit our clients' needs. This is going to be extremely important for you to learn to continue. It can take a $1,000 opportunity and turn it into a $5,000 opportunity, just like that. People are looking more and more at this model as connectivity becomes more reliable and as communication between on-prem and a remote user becomes more easily accessible. These things are going to continue to pop up. Businesses are going to need advice about what to do and how to migrate to these services, just like today they need advice about how to migrate to the cloud. So why would somebody consider outsourcing their IT services? Well, you guys can obviously read what is on the screen here, but the main thing is that a lot of times businesses are growing so quickly, or they have so many things that they need their IT staff to provide, that rather than go out and hire additional IT staff, it makes business sense for them to bring on another company that they can outsource specific tasks to, such as desktop support or continued management of their servers. We can do full outsourced CIO where we handle everything for them. We already have a few clients that we do that for today. But for the most part, what you're going to be dealing with and looking for are just spots where we can plug in and get started working with an individual part of a company's business, and then hopefully moving into more of a role in their day-to-day operations later on. So just to hit a couple of points here, IT costs I just touched on, reduced labor costs I just touched on. A lot of times it's difficult to find qualified IT technicians, especially in remote locations. This eliminates the need for you to do that. You don't have to pay somebody to bring them into a remote area, try and steal somebody away from a city. You can actually just outsource the management of your servers or any environment that you're not familiar with to us. Obviously, the last two kind of go hand in hand. You have to have somebody who's qualified, but then you want experience on your side. This is the best way to bring on a full team of engineers who have lots of experience every single day. All they do is IT. Some continued effects of managed services. Obviously, you can quickly implement new technology. It allows you to stay focused on you. And then because of that, it increases your efficiency and your competitiveness in the marketplace to work on exactly what it is that you do so well. So, basically, there are lots of different reasons why somebody would want to consider outsourcing their IT services to a third-party company. It just takes so much stress off of a business owner's head. Most people don't know anything about servers or desktop management and support, firewalls, routers, making sure that their wireless access points are secured, making sure that all of their IT devices, their endpoints, are properly maintained and tracked. This all comes with some of the services that we offer through managed IT. So the most important part to you, how do companies pay for managed IT services, and or what information do you need to get in order to get a price for a customer? Well, you need to know how many users they have. If they're looking for desktop support, Obviously, per device, if you're going to be looking for endpoint management, per server for server maintenance, per site, if we're going to do sort of a overall outsourced CIO. Obviously there's different support levels. There's all sorts of stuff that we need. But what you need to do first is determine what type of service that they are looking for, and then you can drill down into the questions. So again, this has been just a quick overview of managed IT services. Feel free to go back through and look at any of the slides that you have questions about. This is, like I said, probably the future of IT companies as a whole. Most people are migrating, large carriers are migrating to offer IT services. They're buying up managed IT companies left and right. We are buying up managed IT companies left and right. Because it creates a very sticky relationship with the customer, and it fills a need that everyone is going to have eventually or already has now. Once again, this has been an overview of managed services. This has been Baron Solomon with Blue Equinox, and we will see you next time.